So the couch surfing keyboard warriors. Listen, it's really simple. I covered the two things that are going to make your life a lot better. Everything else seems to be a bit of a loop trap of Satan. All the things that got you worried in a loop. Like you can remind yourself once, that's okay, but when it's 50 times in an hour, you got to think that's not constructive. So, but the other thing is get off the couch. None of the things that you want are just going to land in your living room and your couch, maybe your TV, maybe some more things to worry about. But the things that you want, they can be simple too. Like, anything you can do to be constructive and good. I mean, you're never going to go wrong, planting seeds. And those can be seeds of truth and good behavior, but they're the seeds of God, which is to be good. And honestly, nothing is better than a garden. Get rid of that front lawn, you know, some seeds of truth, Probably turn off the TV. You can have some real conversations. Throw that phone in the garbage. It'd be nice. Here's something that you have to be able to see too. Like, where are all the kids playing out in their yards? Are they sitting in a house on their phones? Could be. Anyway, I'm just saying all the social outlets are really this social. they're backfiring. It's all tricks. Um, yeah, this is the sowing the seeds and the mustard seed, the little seed that grows into a big tree. Not really a tree, but I've seen some, and they're pretty big. They've got the same, more bush-like, but very big. I mean, you could spend some time on Google looking at them. There's ones as big as a house almost. Anyway, the point is that you can move mountains. Things that seem impossible can be quite easily done within the frame of mind. And also consider this: that the quieting of your mind and so forth. This is a trip. Your ego and persona is an experience that's been you developed as this wave in the ocean of God. And it really is a development. And when you get to a place where you understand that that's all it is, your persona and the creation of, like I'm Jason, whatever, this is my wave. But ultimately, the human race is all these independent little experiences and egos and how they're constructed based on their environments and so forth. But in that, this is also all of God. And things, once we understand other reasons is to be kind to everyone, like, because it's kind of like you're being kind to another version of you. Another wave in the ocean is experiencing some calmer waters, makes the experience a little better, right? So just, being nice. And, some waves are riding out some storms. And the other thing is, it's pretty easy to see too, is some of the worst experiences are due to, people trying to escape a storm and then getting into the waters again with these other waves that are pretty much stuck in storms. Like to quit alcohol, don't go hang out with your alcoholic friends. And to get off drugs, probably also don't hang out with your alcoholic friends, but also don't be hanging out with the drug users, abusers. And it's a tough place to be for some people because their environment is surrounded by drugs and people that are abusing and using. Like downtown East Side. Well, there's a downtown East Side and a tent city in every city. And I think that some of these people struggle more because their environments are with people that are not trying to quit. And misery likes company, and it really apparently is. That's what they're doing is they're trying to have some company, and so you may get some free beers when you're on the wagon, and it's not going to work out so well. So yeah, surround yourself with good people, make good choices, and isolate if you need to. And sometimes, if you want to clean up your act, you have to clean up the room, and you have to clean up the company. You know, you're not going to grow much of that good, healthy faith seed in a downtown east side tent. Anyway, I love you. Enjoy your journey. Find some nice calm waters. Go to Jesus.